Monday, November 4th, 2019, it was last semester. I woken up extremely groggy from a weekend full of study. I was, I was super, I was super anxious because I had an exam that day, and I really wasn't feeling it. I got up, got some breakfast, something small like bread, eggs, and banana. I got a text shortly after from my classmates saying, "Hey, let's study 3 hours before the exam." I thought, wow, that's smart, why not, Get that last minute information, get the refinement of, the formulas and the concepts of my mathematical exam. I left and I drove off to school. As I was trying to find parking in the parking structure, I was behind this guy who was also behind another person who was exiting out the parking spot I guess he wanted. The guy started to reverse a little and I was just like, he's using his mirrors, right? He's probably gonna see me. Wrong. He ends up hitting me, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, really? Like, damn, this is really awful. And not only am I like upset and tired, I'm just like, really anxious. The guy got out. He's like, dude, I'm super sorry. I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm like, whatever. I just want just park, man, because I'm trying to get to my, like classmates so I can study, whatever time I have left. So I did just that. I bolted to my math lab at the end of the library, met over with my classmates just to go ahead and get that last minute information. Didn't really ameliorate my frustration, so I was just like, but an hour before class, there was actually a tutoring session. So I went to that. The tutor gave us pretty much 2 questions that were gonna be on the exam. And I finally understood what formulas I have to use, what mathematical terms I have to, counter, and I was just like, oh, okay, awesome. So now I'm like, but the frustration's still there, just a little bit. We all walked to our classroom, and as we walked in, our professor's there, smiling with a big grin and a packet full of exams, and I'm just like, really? Like, it's kind of early, and you're kind of being like this, but oh well. So I went ahead and sat down, and as she passed around the exams, I was just like, okay, I got this. First thing I saw on the question was, for the first page I saw was just like, wow, I'm screwed. I don't think I can answer any of these questions. I think the only thing I can fill in was probably my name. And I looked to my left and see all my classmates just like, yeah, it's gonna be an easy question. One of them looked at me, he's like, I'm like, I was like, sure, I got this, I guess. An hour in, most of my classes I studied was that weekend had already gone. And I was just like, whoa, like I'm over here like on page 2 out of the 5, and I'm just like, whew, like I'm extra nervous. I'm just like, oh man, I don't think I can do this. I feel like I'm gonna fail. But it was probably that exam anxiety that everyone gets, So I went ahead and just pushed through it. I used the whole full 2 hours of the classroom to finish the exam. Then right after I left, I felt a little defeated, I was tired, I was upset, and I was just like, man, I just want to go home. Got home, just resting, relaxing in my bed. I wanted to get a text message from one of my classmates saying, hey, she had posted the exam scores. And I was just like, I'm still scared, didn't want to check it. Everyone's group writing the group chat saying, oh, we got some B's, C's. There's one girl who was like, dude, I totally got it, got an F. And I was like, oh. I was like, could have been me, right? No, but I went ahead and checked on Canvas, and the first thing I saw was a crazy score. I thought maybe she made a mistake. It was 105 out of 100. That was the highest score I've ever gotten on any math exam. I was just like, what's going on? Did she was it a fluke? Maybe she rounded the grade by like half the exam. I don't know. I was just like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I was just still doubting myself. Just like, oh well. So the following class, I went in and asked her about it. And she's like, yeah, that was actually the actual score. You did magnificent. You got the highest score out of the whole classroom. And I was just like, she didn't make a mistake. I just wanted to make a quick laugh. But in the end, I was just extremely happy. I was just like hell yeah, let's go. I feel like the whole throughout the rest of the semester, I'm gonna do better. Hopefully get another 105 out of 100 if possible. But yeah, for the most part, just wanted to go home. And I think for one way to celebrate for myself was get some sleep, because that's something I didn't get the weekend before. Usually everyone loves to sleep on the weekends. So, and that concludes my presentation.